Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is February 1st of 2021. Today is our first day of February. We're kicking off the day with, you guessed it, Chainlink. And we're going to look at the 4-hour. We're going to show you something pretty cool with Link and Bitcoin, those trading pairs. And then we'll take a look at the rest of the kind of the market as a whole. And we'll see what we got for you. So, starting it out. Link on the 4-hour chart. Usually we focus on bigger picture, but this is kind of important, so I want to show it to you. So we're going to the 4-hour. I don't do this very often, but you can see we are coming down in our moving averages. We want to have these sorted out. Whatever investment you're looking at, if you could put moving averages on any of this stuff and anything you're looking at, and to have these moving averages sorted out, you're looking good. If they start tangling up, you're looking bad. So that's why I'm showing you is for the first time in a while, our 21 is looking to hopefully not cross, but it might cross that 50. And the last time that happened was back in December, right before our capitulation. So we need to keep an eye on this. Now, so far, this blue line is holding us as support. Looks like it got a nice bounce, came down almost right to it. So even if we get a wick down through here, it doesn't mean that we're going much lower. So we want to look for closing candles below this before we get worried. Wicks are fine. Look at all these wicks going through here. And if this breaks and we do start closing candles under here, then this is our next line of defense right here. That is the 200. So we'll look for that. In the meantime, over the next, we got an hour and a half before that candle closes. Watch for that. If we go over to Link and Bitcoin, this is on the daily chart. So these are your moving averages again, your 21-day, 50-day, 100-day, 200-day. And our live stream last night, I mentioned that I believe that Link and Bitcoin just got done doing a full market cycle. And if you don't know what that is, there is a market cycle. Look at it's the blatant similarities of this. If you don't know what this is, you need to burn this in your head, because this will help you on any chart with anything for the rest of the time. This is how it is in everything. Watch these things, and now watch this. Look at the similarities of this. Way down, back up, despair, return to the new normal. But look at that. I mean, almost a mirror image, right? So if you look at this, if we think we just had despair, we're coming back up to the new normal to start that whole thing over again. In my opinion, we're trying to get back over here. So if we look at that one more time, if you look at this move, this big move, like I just showed you, look at it on a smaller scale. It's almost identical again. So I believe that this was the start of that new cycle. This was the old first cycle. Despair returns to the new normal after you get these lines sorted back out again. And look what we're doing now. We're getting these lines sorted back out again. We're trying to get back to the new normal, which is going to be, I think, once we get back above this red line, the 200-day, I think this is where we are, right in this area. So over the coming years, this bull market cycle, I think we're here. And if we're here, this is going to be a rocky road over the next few years, but I mean, look at what we have to look forward to. If this is starting over and we're here, I mean, this is a nice move, right? Start at the bottom, 70-80% move. Just that little bump. If you look at from where we started back here and go to the end of it, so over 750% move from market cycle beginning to the end back here. So that is something to look forward to, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to it. Crypto market cap. As you can see, my three favorite altcoins for this bull market, besides Ethereum, of course. Ethereum's kind of the king of altcoins, in my opinion. But these are the three on my big watch list for this cycle. DOT, Cardano, Link. I think these three will replace Tether and XRP. I think those will be moving out. And I think these three will be overtaking. And with the focus on Chainlink, I think by the end of this bull market cycle, I think Chainlink will be number 3. Maybe Polkadot right in there, 3 or 4. And then Cardano maybe in the 5th position. Polkadot and Chainlink I think will be interchangeable going through this bull market and kind of lead the way. That's what I'm forecasting. Ethereum on the daily chart, we're coming down to our 21-day support line. We want to hold this. You can see we closed one candle under it, but the very next candle we closed back up here, so we're safe there. We still haven't closed 2 candles. If you follow me at all, I harp on having 2 consecutive confirming candles under a line to break the trend, and you can see we haven't done that. That was only 1 candle. Our second candle closed back up here, so we haven't closed 2 consecutive candles under that 21-day in quite some time. I mean, going well back into here, September area, October. So that will be important. We want to hold this. Again, the first candle you get, even if we close down here, no big deal. You've got to hold this line for daily closes, and you don't want to have more than 2 candles closed below that. So look for that for Ethereum. If we look at Bitcoin, again, 21-day, this is on the daily. The weeklies are just, it's still so high above the weekly line. At some point, we're going to test this 21 week, but I think we're still a little bit of ways off. Our monthly close, if you want to look at that, we closed the month yesterday at 33,137. That's still a bullish candle. So we're still way up. If you look at the Bitcoin on a monthly chart, and that's still looking very well. We still had the highest monthly close of all time. So on the weekly, we're still well above it. If we go down to the daily, we're starting to get maybe some warning signs for breaking this. If we start testing this again and break this level, yeah, then I think we have a cause or a case for maybe testing the 21 week sooner rather than later. But until we break this with 2 candles closing below it, that's 2 consecutive daily candles closing below the 50-day, we're still fine. We make videos 5 days a week. If you have any questions, you want to request any coins, I'm happy to take those. If you have any comments on anything else, I'm happy to take those as well. If you have any advice or input, what you think I should do, what do you think I should cover more, cover less, talk about more, talk about less, I'm here for you. Everything is free, so just trying to help as many people as possible. Please like and subscribe. That's all I'll ever ask from you. So with that being said, let's do our car of the day. Today is a little bit of a different one than I've done before, but on our live stream yesterday, we had requests if I liked any import cars, and I do. This is a Toyota Supra. It's kind of the Apexy drift car, show car. Got the stereo up in there, carbon hood, full body kit, veil side body kit, engine work. So I used to be pretty big into import cars back in the early 2000s. So that's what we have for that. Here's our quote of the day. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you got any favorite cars you want to see if I have, if you want some featured, let me know your favorite car. Maybe I got it. I have hundreds of cars. Let me see. If I don't, maybe I'll just put a picture up. What's your favorite car? I love cars. So let me know. 56 gold stars today. That's what it is. Sorry. Try harder next time. All right. See you tomorrow, guys.